How is it going, guys? My name is Trevor, and today we're back in another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. This time we're going to be doing the New Orleans Pelicans, a Western Conference team, because last video we did an Eastern Conference team, the Orlando Magic. So if you guys didn't see that, definitely check it out. Next video will be, of course, an Eastern Conference team. But before we begin, Instagram in the description below. If you want to give me a follow, you can. I will most likely follow you back eventually. I've been kind of not really using the app, but it is what it is. If you guys like this kind of content, please like, subscribe. If you feel like I can improve, let me know down in the comments below. If you got any suggestions, let me know. But like I said, school is a little bit difficult, and it's going to continue to be difficult until mid-December when I'm officially done. And then 2019 is my year. I am calling it. That's when it'll be really, really awesome, and I'm going to provide you guys with the best content there is. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, let's take a listen to our video sponsor, and I'll see you guys at the start of the first season. Alright, calling all NBA Live and NBA 2K players. So there's a new way for you guys to earn free currency, and the way to do that is going to speedycode.in or use my description, invitation link in the description below. It's really simple, really easy. Basically, you find these applications, you just download them, or you can fill out surveys, and you earn Speedy Coins. You can use those coins to check out for gift cards like iTunes, Google Play, Xbox, PSN, all of that good stuff, and then you could use that to redeem in-game currency. On average, it takes about 5 days, like spending, a few minutes on it, completing surveys, to actually be able to get a $10 gift card. So to validate your account, make sure you complete 2 orders, and then you're good to go. You can start earning currency and using it in game. And make sure, once again, if you guys want to try it out, use the link in the description below. Thanks, and back to the video. All right, so here we are at the start of the first season. Let's take a look at our roster. So we've got Anthony Davis, Julius Randle. I mean, no, I just said Drew Randle. I'm sorry, Drew Holiday, Julius Randle, Mirotic, Peyton, Etuan Moore, Miller. Okay, so we have a few guys that I definitely want to move. I feel like the Pelicans should have tried to get DeMarcus Cousins. So I feel like our goal is going to be to re-sign DeMarcus Cousins when he's a free agent. Obviously, we're keeping Anthony Davis. I do like to see what we could get for him, though. If there's anything good. I mean, yeah, Damian Lillard and Zach Allen's. Okay, I mean, not really anything too special. I could look to move Drew Holiday. I mean, he has an expense. I mean, he's on a long-term deal, so I mean, maybe I'll look to move in the offseason if anything. We do have Julius Randle, who's probably going to decline his player option. We also have Mirotic, who's going to be a free agent. I definitely want to get rid of Etuan Moore and Solomon Hill. Those are some guys I really don't want on the team. So I'm going to look to get rid of them now, actually. And I'll see you guys when I have some deals. So I'm going to do this deal with the New Orleans Pelicans. Etuan Moore, Solomon Hill, Justin Holiday, Antonio Blakeney, or whatever his name is. We're doing that. Clear up some cap. So yeah, there we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and add an exception, and just continue. Cool. So, now that we have that out of the way, let's see what we need to do here. So, if I'm taking a look, I think we might just roll with the team, the way it is for this year. So, let's fix rotation, or okay. And let's see, Alvin Gentry, we definitely gotta hire a new coach, that's for sure. You do this and do that. Okay, perfect. So we're going with Drew Holiday, Justin Holiday, brothers, Mirotic, Davis, Randle. We have too many power forwards. Elfrid Payton, Jahlil Okafor, Darius Miller, alright, and Najinka, and Shekyal. We have a lot of big men. I really feel like I need a guard, but you know what? I'm going to try to really, not stink, but we're probably not going to make the playoffs. Unless Anthony Davis puts up monster numbers, which he'll probably do anyway. So we're going to simulate to the end of the first season where we'll see how we do. Alright, so if this was the 41-41 challenge we would have gotten in the first season, we were definitely a very inconsistent team, but we did better than I thought we would do, to be honest. So Stephen Curry, MVP, Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year, Tyreek Evans, 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, Buddy Hield, and Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year, as Raptors went 6-9-13. So let's see, do we have any Pelicans on here? Yes, we do. Anthony Davis. Let's take a look at how he did on the year. Only 21 points and 10 rebounds. That's odd for him. I don't know why. I guess his minutes took a little bit of a hit, but even then, you would think his stats would have been a little higher, but I guess not. Any other Pelicans? Doesn't look like it. We actually made the playoffs, though. We were the 6th seed. Okay. Yeah, so we really did do a lot better than I thought. So, West was a slight. West was pretty top heavy. East for the most part, yeah. Actually, everyone in the West is pretty good. You know, so no one lost more than 50. Well, no one won less than 30 games. That's interesting. So let's take a look at our stats for the year. So, you know, we saw Anthony Davis. There's Drew Holiday putting up the second leading scorer. Julius Randle doing his thing. Mirotic, Peyton. So, only 5 guys averaging double figures. Not bad, though. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised that we made the playoffs. So, probably going to lose in the first round against OKC. I don't expect to win, but you never know. It's 2K. And we're down 2-1. It's 3-1. I mean, we did get a game, so I'm pretty happy about that. We got eliminated in 5. That was to be expected. Like I said, I was not expecting to make the playoffs, so the fact that we actually did make the playoffs means if we sign a DeMarcus Cousins, which would be a nice signing, would be pretty cool. If Stephen Curry wins the MVP of the finals, Warriors went on to beat the Raptors, sweeping them, and I will be seeing you guys right around the trade deadline, not trade deadline, but the draft, where I'll be making some trades. So guys, actually just a little shortcut if you didn't know. If you press the L2 button and the left stick to your right, you can actually speed up contract negotiations. I was not aware of that. I don't know if that's something new or if that's always been a thing, but wow, that speeds up everything. That makes my life so much easier because what I used to do was just a stick, and it was perfectly fine in the other games, but like contract negotiating this game, it's been so slow, so I'm actually kind of happy that I just screwing around with it and I figured something out. So, alright, well, Drew Holiday's an 87, so I might be able to get something from him. Let's see. Anything good? We could get a Kevin Love. Pick 5. Gary Harris. I mean, wow, DeJounte Murray. Huh. That's actually not a bad but he's a free agent, so he's going to want money anyway. Kevin Love. I'm not really liking any of these deals, so what can I get for our picks? See what we could do here. Get Courtney Lee. If I get like a nice like young player, like a Robert Williams wouldn't be bad on the team. Not too much extra salary, and he's a nice bench piece. Or Montrezl Harrell. He could help us right away a little bit more. But you know what? Let's go after Robert Williams. How did he do? Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll go after Robert Williams. Alright, so did not want to do that, so I'm going to sim to the end here. Alright, cool, nice. Team player options. Yeah, sure. So we're going to have to re-sign Julius Randle potentially. I mean, even if we don't, we do have Robert Williams. Check Diallo. We'll offer him. Who do I want to go after here? I guess we could throw an offer at Kevin Durant. I'm not opposed to it. But he's going to the Pacers. It seems like he always goes to the Pacers. Let's see if we can get DeMarcus Cousins. That's really my main target. I want DeMarcus Cousins. Because I feel like... damn. He's going to the Lakers. I wanted DeMarcus Cousins, but it looks like... I could settle for DeAndre Jordan. I'm not opposed to that if need be. I'll take a DeAndre Jordan, a little cheaper. Alright, we got DeAndre Jordan. I'm not too happy about that. I would have rather have had what's-his-face, DeMarcus Cousins, but I'll take DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins, alright. So we signed DeAndre Jordan. I'm okay with that, to be honest. And that gives us a little bit of extra money to sign maybe a shooting guard. We could go after Dwayne Wade. Honestly, Dwayne Wade for 1 year, $14 million. Could we do that? Yes. All right. I'm okay with that, honestly. All right. So I'm gonna do some minimum signings, and I'll see you guys at the start of the second season. All right. So at the start of the second season, let's see what our coach wants to go with. We actually ended up getting Jacob Underwood as a coach, so I'm pretty cool with that. Yep, there we go, beautiful. So we're going with Drew Holiday, Dwayne Wade, Nick Young. We kind of are thin on small forward. Anthony Davis, power forward. DeAndre Jordan, center. So, and then off the bench, you got Trevor Booker, Jahlil Okafor, Robert Williams, Al Jefferson, Tony Allen's not getting minutes. Again, we have like kind of a logjam with big men, so I might look to make some trades, actually. I kind of want a small forward. So if I can maybe get a small forward, I'm going to look to see if I can make a trade for a small forward. And if I can, I'll show you guys the trade. If not, I'll see you guys at maybe even the trade deadline, but probably the end of the second season. All right, so we had a bit of a setback, 38-44. Not great, really. James Harden, MVP. This guy, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Defensive Lady, Rudy Gobert. Most improved is Greg Monroe. Nick Nurse, once again, Coach of the Year. I kind of really wanted DeMarcus Cousins, but he went to the Lakers, so that's a little upsetting, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm guessing we had some injuries this year because I don't see any. Oh no, Anthony Davis is up here, all defensive second team. His numbers for some reason are down. I don't know why. I really don't understand that. Yeah, no rookies either. Yeah. So unfortunately, we didn't make the playoffs this year. So we need to make a big move if we really want to compete. I'm thinking about maybe moving Drew Holiday. I know. I don't know. We had 7 guys average double figures. I mean, we really need a small forward. That's the thing. We really desperately need a small forward. So I'm going to simulate these playoffs. See who ends up winning the championship. But like I said, we need to make some big moves if we want to, potentially win a championship next season, as Golden State just keeps on winning. Alright, so I'm going to do this trade with the Rockets. I shed a little bit of salary and I get Clint Capella, who's younger, and I also get PJ Tucker, a nice small forward for the team. So unfortunately, DeAndre Jordan, I'm sorry, but she had to go. Yeah, so let me see if I can make a potential move for a better point guard than Drew Holiday. Okay, honestly, this is another good deal. I get another small forward, and I get Mike Conley. I do have to get a couple picks, but I don't really care. They're not going to help me. So welcome to Team Mike Conley. So we got now a little bit more small forward depth. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see now. Team player options. Obviously, we're going to take Robert Williams on. Might as well. We're not going to have any cap, so we'll offer Frank Jackson. Why not? Like I said, no cap. Actually, we have some. We might have some. Tobias Harris. Alright, we've got like 16 maybe? 15, 16. I could go after Mirotic. You know what? Let's go after Mirotic. Let's get Mirotic back on the squad. That looks nothing like him. Oh my goodness gracious. And yeah, we got Nikola Mirotic. We're going to run outs on all these people. And there we go. Actually, do I want Nikola Mirotic? We'll say. Are there any shooting guards here that are like potentially better? Buddy Hield. I kind of want Buddy Hield actually. Buddy Hield. Let's go with the Buddy Hield instead. I'd rather have Buddy Hield over Mirotic. So we do need someone. Yeah, so we're going to go after Buddy Hield instead. Any affordable shooting guards out here as options as well. Maybe a Gerald Green wouldn't be a bad option. $3.73 million. And a nice center. There's a good center we could sign. Not Okafor for sure. I'll have the Brandon Wright minimum. Cool with all those signings. All right. I'm going to make some more minimal signings, and I'll see you guys at the start of the next season. All right, so at the start of the third and final season, this is what we're going to end up going with. Mike Conley, Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson with Anthony Davis, Clint Capella. So our starting five is better. And Darius Kuzminskis, Robert Williams, George Hill, Brandon Wright, J.R. Smith, everyone else off the bench. I think it's a better team than it was last year. A little bit more depth. I definitely think we can make the playoffs if everyone stays healthy, of course. So hopefully we have good health, and hopefully we make the playoffs and maybe even potentially get past the first round. That would be the goal. Championship aspirations. If I was doing a fourth year, potentially, but since I'm only limiting the series to 3, yes, count them 3 seasons, fortunately, you know. But if I did have a 4th season, as you guys did see the 2 Hype video, you would know that it's possible. But anyways, I'm going to simulate the end of the 3rd and final season. Let's see how we do. Alright, so Stephen Curry, once again, taking home the MVP. Mark Jordan, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Defensive Player Kawhi Leonard. Most improved Julius Randle. And Lloyd Pierce of the Atlanta Hawks, Coach of the Year. 140-34, so much better. Improved season. We don't have any Pelicans again, so I don't know why. Every time I take a team, like, their numbers always go down. Anthony Davis, all defense second team though, put up some good stats. I like to see that. Yeah, for some reason though, like, I don't understand why every time I do a team and I pick them, it just 2K doesn't like to give me awards. Okay, I was about to say we didn't make the playoffs, but we were the 5th seed. Take it on the Rockets. That's a tough matchup, to be honest. Let's take a look at the rest of the player stats. So Clint Capela's hurt, unfortunately. Spinal injury. Well, like I said, I really wish, but of course 2K wants to do bad things to me. Clint Capela has to get hurt. When did he get hurt, by the way? Let's just see. How long has he been hurt? Because that could be... Oh, wow. So he's been hurt for the past month. Okay. So that's gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Who's our starting center? It is Anthony. Okay, so no, it's Brendan Wright. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're playing Houston, who I don't even know if they have the center anymore. So, let's see who they have. Oh, great. I forgot. I traded them DeAndre Jordan. He would be really helpful right now. I guess not. So we're going to take it game by game. Probably going to lose since we don't have Clint Capela. He wanted to get hurt. And we're going to get swept. And we got swept. So, really unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. I want to thank you guys for watching. Next video will be an Eastern Conference team. Like I said, I know with school and stuff and everything, it's a little bit hard for me to upload videos on a consistent basis. I'm trying to get back into the daily uploads. I will not be uploading really anything this weekend because I won't have my setup. I'll be home. Without further ado, though, no big deal. But yeah, expect an update video sometime before mid-December in terms of some of the ideas that I have. Maybe some gameplay with the 2 Hype team. I know a couple people are asking how I got them. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to get custom players into 2K. And like I said, if I haven't made it clear, I am on the PC, so it may not work on. I haven't really figured out a way how to export rosters to PS4 and Xbox One, but I'm sure there's someone's figuring that out as I speak. So Trae Young, Finals MVP. Once again, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys do like this kind of content, let me know down below in the description. Maybe let me know who you guys want to see next. Make sure it's an Eastern Conference team. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys get back to doing what you're doing for the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.